Have you ever noticed how one song can completely change your whole mood in just a few seconds? Maybe it's just a song that makes you feel hyped up before a game, calm after a stressful day, or emotional because it reminds you of a certain person or memory. Most of us listen to music every day, but we usually do not stop and think about what is going on and what it's doing to us. After researching trusted sources like the National Institute of Health, Johns Hopkins Medicine, and the Cleveland Clinic, along with the Mayo Clinic, I found that music is much more powerful than people think. It does not just entertain us, it affects the brain, emotions, and even our health today. I will explain how the music affects the brain, how it influences emotions, and how it can improve health in daily life. First, music has a strong effect on the brain. According to the National Center of Complementary and Integrative Health, which is a part of the NH, listening to or making music activates multiple brain areas involved in thinking, movement, sensation, and emotion. That is important because it means music is not handled by just one part of the brain, it becomes a full brain experience. In other words, when we listen to music, our brains are doing a lot more than we realize. John Hopkins Medicine also explains that music can improve the mental alertness, memory, mood, and it describes music as kind of a total workout for the brain as a whole. That helps explain why so many people can remember the lyrics to a song they haven't heard in years, but still forget when they studied last week. Music has a way of sticking in the brain because it connects sound, rhythm, memory, and feeling all at once. Researchers have also continued to study the connection between music and neuroscience. A review published in the BJ Psych International explains that music can stimulate important brain circuits that has become a more serious topic in brain research. So overall, music does not just sound good, it actively engages the brain in powerful ways. Second, music has a major effect on emotions. The NIH explains that music can trigger the release of brain chemicals and hormones that affects emotional reactions, memories, and even social bonding. I know when I listen to music with people, it's definitely a bonding experience that, especially when you singing it together, everyone enjoys the same song. You can't beat it. That means music can influence how we feel almost instantly. One song might make someone feel motivated, maybe confident, while others might find the song to make them calm. Maybe it's nostalgic, it could be sad. This is one reason music becomes so personal. Songs often become attached to breakups, friendships, family memories, celebrations, major moments in life as a whole. Sometimes we do not just hear a song, we feel a memory. Mayo Clinic also explains that music can create strong emotional responses and help people open up about difficult experiences and feelings. That is powerful because sometimes people struggle to express emotions directly, but music can help them connect to what they are feeling. In many cases, music becomes a way to understand emotions instead of just ignoring them. Music also helps people feel connected to each other. The NIH notes that music can promote social bonds, that helps explain why music is such a bigger part of concerts, churches, parties, sports events, maybe even a cookout. Music often brings people together emotionally, even when they come from different backgrounds. And finally, music can improve health every day. According to the Cleveland Clinic, music therapy may help reduce stress, lower anxiety, regulate moods, and improve quality of life. Even outside of the formal therapy, people already use music for this in everyday life. A lot of people listen to calming music when they're stressed, overwhelmed, or trying to relax after a long day. John Hopkins Medicine also reports that listening to music has been linked to benefits like reduced pain, lower blood pressure, better sleep quality, and improved moods. That means music can affect more than just our feeling, it can also support our well being. This is why music is used in hospitals, rehabilitation, counseling, and wellness programs. It is not just a way for people to enjoy themselves for fun. In many cases, it can be used as a tool to help people feel better mentally and physically. In everyday life, music can be used very intentionally. People use upbeat music during workouts, relaxing music before bed, focused playlists while studying, and meaningful songs during emotional moments. Without even realizing it, people often use music to manage their day. So, in conclusion, Music is much more than entertainment. Today, we looked at how music affects the brain, how it shapes emotions, and how it can improve mental health in daily life. So, the next time you put on your favorite song, remember you are not just listening to a sound, you are experiencing something powerful enough to affect your mind, your body, and all your emotions at once.